let's play a game right now. Okay, it's a game called Never Have I Ever. Okay, so I want you to participate at home. So you're going to hold both hands up, putting all 10 fingers up. And I'm going to give you a series of questions. And each one, I want you to pull a finger down. Okay? So make sure you're pulling down the right fingers, okay? This is a church game, okay? But just play along with me. Even if you might not be open to the topic of privilege, would you be open to just considering this? Number one, pull a finger down if you've ever been called a racial slur. Number two, pull a finger down if you've ever been followed in a store unnecessarily. Number three, pull a finger down if you've ever had difficulty finding Band-Aids and beauty products in your skin tone. Pull a finger down if you've ever been told affirmative action is the reason you got a job or into a college. 5, pull a finger down if you've ever had difficulty buying posters, children's books, cards, dolls, and toys featuring people of your race. Pull a finger down if you've ever walked into a classroom, store, or professional setting and not seen another person of your race. Pull a finger down if you've ever made a compliment in a professional setting and it hasn't been taken seriously because it was a race thing. Put a finger down if you've had someone clench their purse in close proximity to you. Pull a finger down if you've ever been accused of not being able to afford something expensive. Pull a finger down if you've ever been in fear of your life being pulled over by the police. Pull a finger down if you've ever been bullied solely because of your race. And we didn't practice this in advance.
I don't know if this means I won or lost, but I feel like it's a loss.
What it is it's us honestly looking at things that we might not have ever considered as privilege. And as we play that game, like, Kearns, what do you feel like as we played that?
Well, everything's been incredibly humbling. It's eye-opening. It's frustrating. It's just concerning. Like it to me, and again, having been brought up, my father was a pastor, and so I was always involved with every race and community. So for me, that was never even really an issue or a topic. But it's just bizarre to me that, like, I'm seeing close family, close friends, loved ones that I'm having similar conversations with and going, oh, okay, so that's where you are. Like, all right, I'm going to reevaluate my relationship right now with you because you're not in the same tone of where I'm at and what my belief is of my love. So.
And what we don't want with that game is guilt.
Yeah.
Pastor Stephen and Pastor John talked about it. It's like, man, there are privileges. I don't have to feel guilty for them, but it's this place of saying, am I using them only for myself? Mm. God affords, he's given me that access, but not for me to keep to myself. The gospel compels us to give it away. Chauncey, for you, as we're playing that, like, what would that make you feel?
I felt a lot of things, anger, frustration. I felt like an outcast. You know, a lot of my early childhood emotions came out, to be honest with you. But I also felt relieved. I felt honored because being able to represent a black male and what we've experienced for years, it gives me hope that these conversations will continue and those conversations turn into actions that makes actual change.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm thankful that people can see, different perspectives and honestly just change the word. You don't have to look at it as privilege. You can look at it as ownership. What are you owning?
That's
like,
preach.
Are you owning what privilege you have? And if you have none, are you owning your perspective and sharing it with people without raw emotion?
Yeah.
So I think everybody has a part to play with making that step together. If we don't take ownership of our perspective or ownership of our privilege, we're not going to make it anywhere. And I actually don't feel sorry for us. I feel sorry for our generations that's coming.
Wow, Chauncey.